welcome to another episode of Crude and Unhinged. Right here I have my co-host.
Hey guys, it's Gus.
And then we have our special guest today with us.
Hi guys.
Yes.
Hi guys. Hang on, let me redo that. What's up? My voice cracked. Sorry, it's been a long day.
Le cambió la voz.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. We
No, thank you.
appreciate
Yeah,
it.
thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course. So I've been listening to you guys for a while. And then I come to find out that we've actually been doing it for about the same time.
Sí, yeah.
So we've also been doing the pod for 3 years.
Nice.
But maybe not as like
As you-
consistent.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see that your guys' growth could possibly like be our growth sometime. Yeah. So what can you tell us a little bit about your pod?
Yeah, so we are A-Town Talk, and the A is for Anthony, not Atlanta. A lot of people. we had a really embarrassing story. We shoot the stories from the Stones with Louis from Death in a Hoodie,
Mm-hmm.
and we were at the cemetery, and one of the person that was going to do it, it's her name is Junk, or that's like her name on Instagram. I don't remember her real name.
Like her nickname?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
And well, yeah, like she's this black woman, and she's from the East Coast, and she saw I had my A-Town jersey and like my hat. She's like, "Oh, you're from A-Town," and I'm like, "Yeah, Anthony." She's like, "Oh, not Atlanta." I was like, "No."
Go right. Like, is she from it?
Well, she would like spend time there, yeah. But the look and like disappointment in her face was
Like,
really bad.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
So now I have to clarify because I've got in Austin also. I'm like, no, Anthony. And Anthony, Texas, to be specific, because
Oh,
Right.
Okay, that
It's
makes
too-
sense.
So they're not even.
so
There's Vado? Vado?
well, there's Anthony, Texas. There's Anthony,
Oh,
Texas,
Anthony,
and New
Texas.
Mexico.
New Mexico.
It's a weird thing,
what other Anthony?
but like,
Me too.
yeah, Anthony, New Mexico is kind of like the ugly step sibling that you don't really associate with. No offense to anybody from Anthony. But yeah,
shit.
we have sidewalks in Texas. Yeah, we're good.
We're actually a community.
But doesn't Raleigh live in?
He does.
Yeah.
He does. So he's the exception that we,
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that there was like a Anthony, Texas.
Mhm. Yeah. So that's where we're from, and we just started the pod. I started it with one of my high school friends. He was actually my bully in middle school, and we became friends, and then we started doing a podcast. And yeah, throughout that was in 2024. That year, we kind of went through several co-hosts. Some of the other guys that are friends with me, they were doing it as well. And then Sal came on board. You said like when, July of 2024?
Yeah.
And he came in as a producer and helping out with like the cameras and stuff like that. And then eventually he's now the face of it now.
Yeah.
He's
not
the
even
one taking
part of
over.
it.
He's taking over.
But wait, tell us that story. How do you become friends with your bully?
Oh,
How do you come back from that?
I joke, I exaggerate like that he was my bully. And I fuck around with him because there was this one time in middle school. I was a very scrawny kid in school. Like I didn't play sports or anything like that until like later on. And he was like an athlete. He was like a jock in middle school. And one in the morning, you know how like people hang out with like their cliques and stuff like that.
The clicks.
Yeah, the cliques. So I go up to their clique and just to like hang out with them, you know, because I was friends with a few of them. And then he's all like, "Hey man, you can't be in here. You're not cool enough." And I was like, "Fuck."
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's hard.
So, and I think he was just fucking around. But when I was young, I kind of took that personal, and I didn't like him for the longest time.
It stuck with you forever.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I think we've all had that moment.
Exactly.
Because he was very cocky, very like arrogant.
So he was like a jock.
He was like a jock,
almost.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. But once
it hurts more when
Yeah.
when somebody was like the cool kid puts you aside like that. Yeah.
I've been there.
The violin. So now you guys are friends. You're still friends? Even though he's not
we're still
really-
friends. The reason he stopped doing it, he did an episode last year again, but he's also a sheriff in El Paso.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
and he
okay.
lives on the east side, and he's got like a wife and family and kids. So like, it's very hard for him to
Make the time.
make the time to do it.
So is he the third guy that's sometimes on the episodes?
No,
Or-
the third guy is Raleigh,
Okay,
aka Farmer Raleigh. He's the one that's from Anthony, New Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was
Farmer.
Farmer Raleigh. Yeah, he was part of like my second iteration of co-host. When the other guy, original guy's name is Booby, when he stopped doing it, I brought Raleigh on and another guy, Olivas, and we were like the gym bros because they were like my gym buddies. So they came on the pod and they took over for a bit. And then Olivas moved out. He moved to Arizona, and then it was just that's kind of when you came in. Yeah. So there's been a lot of like
Did you
co-hosts and
ever
stuff.
feel like because they decided to like not come on the show anymore, or they had like lives?
Yeah. Yeah.
That
I'm the only loser that doesn't have a life. Yeah.
Well, I think you're asking for a reason because I feel like we've been through, stages where some of us are busy or,
Well,
it just.
no. My question is, did you ever feel like, man, like, will I ever have something like a fail, Oh, not a failure, but like, damn. Well, what are we doing wrong, or anything like that, or
All
no?
the time.
You kind of just went with the
We've failed so many times, and I think it's part of the process of growth.
Yeah.
right.
Like there's so many episodes we've lost, even like just recently. And now, Sal can talk a little bit about that, what we've been going through. But yeah, right now we're kind of in our comeback era because last year was a little rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go through, I think, from when we lost Olivas, and I think once Olivas left, then it kind of got a little
The dynamic
little
changed.
stagnant.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And we weren't as consistent, and I think that showed in the work that we were doing. But we kind of see it from like our peers, like with Louis and how he did his, and then the Procesando guys, like them doing theirs, and you just kind of get that momentum back, and like I want to be a part of that. And so we kind of jump in on it, and I think we've been trying to be consistent. It's just things are not going our way for like the last month.
Uh-huh.
We lost.
It's been a month.
Yeah, we had two girls that were with us as co-hosts, and we lost them. And then we had some malfunction with the memory card on one of our audios, so we lost that episode. But I would say probably if that had happened to us last year, we probably would have not started so quickly. But this year we're like, no, man, we're gonna make this happen.
Right.
Yeah.
And even on an off day, like we usually do Wednesdays as our recording days.
Mm-hmm.
We're like, no, let's get back in it. Friday we set up, and even we set up another co-host to come in on that day, and she canceled last minute.
Oh.
And we're like, no, man, we're
still
going.
gonna
We're
keep doing
going.
this.
They're gonna record something.
Yes. Oh,
And-
that's hard.
In all fairness, I think it's just a month overall.
yeah,
It's been tough for all. I think we were just talking about that this morning. Like, what is
Yeah.
going on? So it's the astrological realm.
Here we go. So you're like, if you're feeling this way, it's for a reason. Okay?
Yes.
It's not because we are inconsistent. It's the
Because we have to
stars.
We were gonna set up a limpia.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Let's
Yes,
go.
actually, after the pod, we can do it.
I'm a huevo breaker. I know.
We actually have a girl who does limpias.
Oh yeah.
CJ.
I mean, you know what? Honestly, CJ, shout out to CJ. I feel like a lot of the times it's very whether it works or not, it's obviously like neurological. Like you think it does, so it does.
Yeah.
You know
So it's
what I
kind of
mean?
like you believe it and it
Right.
happens.
Yeah.
Manifest.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Manifest,
Exactly.
yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, works. Clean me, please.
But
Clean
it's,
me.
it is hard. And you guys were saying like, that you guys want to, you guys kind of hyped us up to be like this. We're really not. I feel like we're still kind of growing. So there's still a lot of, I feel like we're not where we need to be yet still. Like we did start off really well. Like that first year, that's when I felt like I was more on the grind. Where in a full year since I started the podcast, we shot 50 episodes.
Oh,
I was like,
wow.
there's like 52 weeks in the year. I think we only missed 2 of them. And that was because I had to go to a funeral. And then the other one was because I lost an episode to like technical difficulties too.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like, okay, so you're telling us now behind everything. Obviously, I see because I do follow it. It's because I follow all of them. We used to have one of the guys used to help us out to like he helped us build ours. He would help us with everything. So that's how I started hearing from everyone. So I'll follow the content. And so now that you're telling me all of this, seeing that, I would have never guessed, right? That like all this stuff was going on behind
the scenes.
Mm-hmm. Which is a good thing. I mean, obviously that shows your professionalism. I guess. I don't know. Or I mean, your commitment,
Yeah.
staying like, we're going to keep going regardless.
And you always did video, or you said you started off with just sound?
From the very beginning, I always wanted to do video. So since the beginning, we started with video.
He's you, Lorraine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like, well, the thing is, like, I didn't know anything about editing until when I started doing the podcast. I didn't even have a computer. I bought my first camera to start doing a podcast. Like, zero experience, and it was just one of those things where like I want to do this and I'm going to learn. Started YouTubing a bunch of stuff, and then I started buying equipment, and then little by little, it kind of just developed, and now I'm a full-time videographer. And
that's crazy. So you never even knew anything about videography?
Nothing. No.
Wow.
Zero.
Yeah. And what about you, Sal?
I kind of dabbled in it when my kids were born, when they were younger. I bought a Nikon camera, and I was going out taking pictures, but I didn't get as deep until he started with the board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you guys known each other for a long time? Or?
Fuck.
Like you asked those questions. Really know how we are.
You want to tell a story? How we met?
Scenic Drive.
Scenic Drive. Is it Craigslist?
I'm interested.
No, I actually used to be his boss. So he's kind of my son. We just kind of grew up together in retail, and he became a manager, one of my managers when we worked together. And we actually, I don't even know how we got into it. We went to have drinks, and they had karaoke. And I was like, hey, let's go.
Not
and
the karaoke.
Yeah, he doesn't bond over karaoke.
One thing led to another. We were singing a song. That's it. We just sang.
So we went up there. It was at a Pizza Hut, right? Because there's a Pizza Hut right in front of the mall.
Yeah.
What? Okay,
At the
wait.
outlet.
What Pizza Hut has karaoke? I need Wait a minute.
It's the one at the outlet mall. It's like Pizza Street or something like that. So like half of it's Pizza Hut, and then the other half is Pizza Hut bar.
Oh,
And they have a full bar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
okay.
that one day we went in, we couldn't say bad words because it was a family environment.
Mm.
And I sang Radiohead Creep. And,
Can we get a little bit? Can
You
you?
can't say bad words, but you can feel bad for yourself.
Yeah. Kill the vibe.
I mean, can you guys reenact it like how the song went a little?
well, since then, Johnny's kind of taken over the song. It's on him.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And we just kind of became friends like that. I guess through work. We worked together for 10 years.
A long time.
So you've known each other for 10 years now?
Yeah. So I worked at right out of graduating high school, Old Navy is where we met, and that was my first retail job, and that's where Sal was my boss. So he's known me since I was like 18.
Oh wow.
Maybe you guys met and you guys didn't even know. You guys work at the mall.
Oh,
You
I didn't work at the mall.
in the shoe place.
No, but that was at Bassett.
Oh.
So I think no.
And that was when
I
I
thought it was
was,
the one in the
I
mall.
was like 18 or something.
See,
That time.
Here we go. Don't bring it up.
did you ever have to like fire him or anything? Like that?
I wanted to a couple times.
It's because we had I'm gonna tell
I'm
them.
like, oh my
so
god. Don't bring
Casey
it
and I
up.
have known each other forever, right? We're like best friends from a very long time. She actually, you gave me the job.
Yeah, I
Technically, right? She was a manager.
Mhm.
So she was like, oh, well, I she got me the job. We were working there forever. Not even, maybe like months. And I was looking at my schedule one day and I'm like, wait, I don't have anything scheduled.
She wasn't on
Como
the
que no
schedule anymore.
captaba. Like, I wasn't getting it. And I'm like, why am I not on the schedule anymore? And then I turned to look at her and I'm like, okay, do you know why I'm not on the schedule? And then I turned and she's all, and then I'm like, and then I got it and I'm like, I'm fired. Oh my
Look, the
God.
directive was not mine. I was
Of
just doing my
course.
job.
Y yo, qué chido, pues. Oh my
Grabs
God.
her stuff and storms out.
Did I?
No, te
Oh.
creas.
I was like, oh
She
my God,
blacked
I
out.
blacked out. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. She's like, what just happened?
sounds like something I would do though.
Well, they would always tell us that whenever we would have to have those hard conversations in the office or whatever, to make sure to clear the area of any sharp objects.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Scissors.
The scissors or
pencils.
pens or anything, like you have to clean and
Are
make sure
you
there's nothing.
serious?
Yeah.
With you
So
too?
it's true.
Yeah,
No,
no.
like
Yeah,
everyone.
with everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming
Just
there was
as a-
prior incidents then.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
has to be something.
Híjole, I wish I would have known.
So what is this? What am I grabbing? Las tijeras. You already know.
Well, yeah, what would you go for? Would it be the scissors?
The scissors, or the,
Whatever's
the
closest.
stapler.
The stapler.
It's a solid one.
No,
Yeah.
Shoot 'em.
send the stapler across and that's it.
Awesome.
If you have good aim.
Y le lambes también para que te acuerdes de mí.
Dude,
So
you haven't thought about it before, right? Yeah, I
mean,
know.
To be fair, they did fire me because they said I was very violent. Just kidding.
Damn.
No, they said that's not why.
There's no sharp objects in here right
I
now.
know,
Yeah,
right? They're like,
yeah, we're good. All right,
You.
we're good. Just gonna take my bottle and break.
Oh shit, for real. No,
See, that's why we don't use glass around here.
you're the exception. Just kidding. No, they actually fired me because they said I talk a lot, huh? Go figure, huh?
So,
Here
so
she
you
is.
started a podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
That's perfect.
Exactly.
So you're welcome.
Exactly. Se los voy a poner ahí. The last time we saw them still existing. The owners.
She's still salty about it. I said, say hi. No, I'm not saying
Who's am I
hi.
gonna say hi? They probably don't even remember me.
I'm sure they do.
Yes, I'm gonna kind of impression. All right, I'll allow it.
I
So
know.
how do you feel now that the roles have changed now? Now, I guess.
Now that I'm his boss.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
He's like, te las tenía guardadas.
Daddy's home.
Little does he know that I'm still the boss.
Oh.
I let him think that. It's like role play.
It's a power move.
You have the ideas and you just like kind of be like in conversation, hey, and then next week we'll be like, hey, let's do this, and you're like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're like, it was your idea.
It was your
You'd be surprised how many times that happens.
He gaslights me.
Actually, I did see one of the pods.
Mhm.
Which one was it? Louis was there,
Mhm.
and it was when you got up and did a stand up.
Oh,
You
he
guys
got down to business.
say that
That's
that was ¿cómo se dice cuando es así like improvised?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because it was funny.
Tu risa
Like,
está
there's
bien.
no way. There's no way.
I had passed off a joke to him earlier and letting him know, like, this is what I was thinking of going for. And then I just kind of went free. And Louis was there, so poor Louis, he just got
he's
hard at the end. And I was like, he's a good sport.
Taking it off.
But yeah, no, now I do have a list for Johnny. I have a list for Louis that's growing so that if I ever get in that spot again,
He'll
I'm
bust
ready to
out
go.
with the
The good jokes.
roast.
yes.
Yeah.
Let's have a roast session. That would be a good.
A roast session. Yeah. See, I'm a good friend. I don't have anything against Sal. Only good.
You know, it's
Good
next
things
week.
to
Next
say.
week we're doing a roast on Sal.
they'll do an episode without me.
He's gonna show up. He's like, oh, I'm not on the schedule. Sorry.
Oh, here we go.
Sorry.
In all fairness, I was gonna tell you eventually.
Like,
La fea.
ese mismo día, like 2 minutes after.
After your shift was over.
Oh, wow. You're going to let me work for the shift. That's really what they do.
Yeah.
I would show up hungover a lot back when I worked there. And yeah.
And you knew he was hungover?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So
Very visible.
I mean, no, you at the time it was more Snapchat where
Yeah.
you just see like all his videos and
parties and stuff.
actually for his birthday, he almost got in a fight because he got drunk and then he was trying to get in someone's car. And he thought it was somebody else's car. And then all these guys came over and I had to like slam him against a chain link fence.
You're like, it's for your own good.
I don't remember any of this. Yeah.
Did you feel it the next day though?
Yeah. La cruda, yeah.
He had the marks of the fence. on his- like, what happened here?
Oh my god, that's crazy. Did the car look like his? Or like
No, it was we'll say a girl
Yeah.
that he was interested in.
Oh.
And it was
he was
the
just
same
trying to-
model. It was the same model, but it wasn't her car. And he, oh, it's her car. He's trying to get in there.
Surprise her
I'm gonna
here.
point myself in that car.
Not creepy at all. Not creepy at all.
Great. You see how he roasted?
Y eso que se lleva.
You know,
Yes, son best
he
friends.
gave me the nod. He gave me the nod. I looked at him, and you can watch the replay.
But not, let
It's
me
like,
see.
go ahead.
Okay,
But
okay.
I was like,
it's in the past. It's the past. I was only trying to kidnap her. That's it.
And then-
I'm a guy.
So I ended up getting him in my truck. I put him in the passenger seat, and then
like a
by the
passenger.
time I got to the other side, he got out. He was off again, and I was like, dude,
Yeah.
You're on your own. You're on your
You know, I'm a pretty good drunk, but at that night, I don't know. Something. It was one of those nights where something, just takes
Yeah.
over and you just have to act up, you know?
Yeah, it was my birthday.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't know. Yeah.
Of course. He loves the videos of this
Oh my god.
Can we rewind a bit on your guys' podcast?
Mhm.
For people who don't know you, like what's your podcast about? Like what's your theme and what's your usual go-to topics?
Man, I feel like I always have a hard time answering that question because we've transitioned and we've gone through so many like iterations of it. But now recently, if you tune in now, it's mainly just us hanging out. We haven't really done guests, and not because we don't want people, but just because we haven't been as consistent, and we want to kind of set the standard first before we start bringing in guests.
Yeah.
But we have gotten guests before, and I used to like to book like entrepreneurs or other creators or stuff like that, people that I just related to, because that's kind of what I would use it as like a networking tool, and then also using it as, for me to learn things, because even if you bring somebody else that has another podcast on, everybody does it different.
Right.
So you
right.
can learn a thing or two from them,
Mhm.
like no matter who it is. So I always try to do that because I wanted to be like, hey, like, what's it like? What are they doing and stuff like that. But yeah, nowadays it's just kind of us just talking about life and what's going on
Roasting
in El Paso.
sessions.
Yeah, roasting sessions.
Well, actually, that was last year.
Have you noticed a difference between like just you two having like a regular conversation to having like people over and stuff like that?
In the sense of growth, I think you do the guest format, you're going to grow faster
Mm-hmm.
because you're bringing a different audience every time.
Yeah.
When it's just like us, it's kind of, there's nothing new other than just our conversation. But at the same time, I feel like you build loyalty that way because people start getting to know you and they know your personality.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of pros and cons, really. But I would say if you're trying to grow a podcast, especially here in the area, the best way to do it is just do the guest format.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And any kind of guest, or do you go more for like the ones you resonate with and feel like some type of
Yeah. To me, I feel like those have been the most successful ones. We interviewed the mayor of Anthony one time, and that one was kind of like the most random guest for us, and we actually had to really prepare for that one. We got together days leading up to it, and started writing down notes and trying to seem smart and all this stuff.
And then how did
I
it?
would be like, tell me about the population.
yeah, yeah,
He's all trying to vote for me.
yeah. And like, luckily for us, like he was really cool and ended up being pretty good, but it didn't feel as natural
Oh,
for us.
yeah.
Like,
Like
kind of,
scripted, more
yeah,
like
more
scripted.
scripted. Although even though like scripted to a certain extent is good.
Right.
Now we know that we do that a lot more. Even when it's just us, we try to have those conversations where we come up with topics and things to talk about, and the editing part too. Which now you do the editing. I used to do the editing before Sal took over now.
Yeah.
So that's he's taking over the podcast, really. Yeah.
Do you feel it's because you're like working a little bit more and being like very active with that?
That was the main thing, and that was the main reason for the inactivity, was because I was doing so many other projects that the podcast kind of was like my last thing. And by that time, I'm like, I don't want to. I was just too drained for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a little.
Mhm.
And even though, like, I mean, us too, we have our times where it gets overwhelming.
They were like, let's not record today.
Yeah.
Even,
like,
even if we have everything planned out for that day,
yes.
we're
and,
just like, let's tick it off.
we have to, because otherwise, obviously it's something that you're doing because you like it,
Mhm.
not because you're getting paid for. So, you
Like you have to really enjoy it. and
yeah,
be up
because
for it.
you're like you're investing so much into it, and you kind of have to be aware of that. And so, like, I was like, not to talk about myself, but I also have like the business, or I have this and that, and I have to be posting content. And sometimes I cannot follow through with the podcast one, and it has to take a backseat. Like,
Well, that's
so
where
it's a little bit.
like outsource
I mean, he's
or
got a big boy job too, so he's on that. We kind of have to put the
9 to 5.
you do all the editing.
yes.
Yeah.
I hope
It's
she
not
sounds all excited. She's like, yeah.
No, because it is a lot, and
It is a lot.
like now that's why I'm grateful that Sal's doing it, because he's yeah, like I feel
AUSC.
now that
Now that it looks better,
now that it looks better,
we
yeah.
can finally grow.
I saw the quality.
And you enjoy it, Sal? Like, is that something you enjoy?
Yeah, I think
Oh.
it's. I mean, the software pretty much does the majority of the work. It's just trying to find those moments that, maybe we need to trim or, figure out how to make work. The coloring is probably the best part, because like I'm trying to match it and make sure, because we have 3 angles right now.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, we've done up to, everybody had a camera once. I think it was like 5 angles.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, just trying to get everything to match so that it doesn't look like,
Like
it
choppy
was,
or
yeah,
like-
That's crazy.
just seamless.
That's wild.
And that's the other thing. Like, we do the podcast. We have our own production company, which he's repping, Marlac Productions. That's the stuff that we do on the side. So we got podcast, that, and then like my
Your
9 to 5. Yeah, really. So we're always involved in editing and
Something.
shooting and something. Yeah, it's kind of.
You went from like 0 to 100.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like not knowing anything to like
Sure.
now having all these
Yeah.
projects and stuff.
But it's fun. Like, I think it's really what they say. Like, if you love what you do, like, it's not work. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't feel like. I mean,
Lorraine's like, I guess I don't like it.
No, dude, honestly, I do like it. I do like it, and I have to be like, I have to sit down and kind of be like, okay, I'm gonna focus on this, whatever. And then it takes me like a day or two, whatever. And then, but when I get overwhelmed, I stop losing interest, and that's kind of why I have to stay like
Yeah.
have other things in between or step away from it, because otherwise, like, I'll hate it.
Yeah.
And I do enjoy it, so it's not fair to say.
And I have a question for Sal. Well, go ahead.
Well, I got into the editing because I saw the burnout and what it took, on Johnny. And so it feels now it's easier to transition into like, hey, let's do this or that, because it's not all on him.
Right.
Before, I just helped set up lights, but now I can do things that are, beyond that. So it helps out.
and
I'm
it's
feeling very like.
Is this
Inspired?
intervention?
yeah. you guys need to step it up.
I know. I'm like,
There's a meeting after the show.
yeah. Not Lorraine. Like, go on, Sal.
No, but
I did the whole studio. All the iterations,
I will say that it do what you can to help out, because it does make a difference. But even just showing up, I think that's a big help.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I felt the support every time Sal had to show up, or the other co-host Raleigh would show up. I know, like everybody
They're in
works.
it.
Yeah, like
And like your work is not going.
yeah, yeah.
Now you're feeling seen.
Yeah, no, it really is. Because it's just really a support. Or even like when somebody comments on a video or reshares your video or something, it makes you feel like you're not wasting your time.
Right, like it's it's worth it.
It goes. So if you guys watching, make sure comment, like, and subscribe,
Yes, please.
because
Yeah.
it goes a long way. Yeah.
Yes,
And
definitely.
whenever you do editing, like, do you ever see like something that you're like, you know what, we shouldn't put this out there?
There's been a couple times.
For example, what?
like which part?
Not
No,
us cutting
you know
20
what?
minutes.
There's a lot of fumbles, right? Like we start saying something and we can't put it together, so we just kind of like reset and then say it again, and then I just clip that piece out. But there has been some things where we're like, you know what? Let's not include that just because we don't want to get anybody riled up.
Right. Well, you should, because that's what gets people talking.
Yeah.
I have my nephews, and then they're like 18, 17. They're like, okay, then how's the podcast coming? And I'm like, it's going, whatever. Did you say something crazy this time? Because like that's what's gonna get the people talking. And I'm like, I can't be saying crazy things, but like.
But then she
I'm
comes
like
and she
young.
says crazy things.
So why are we not going up? Just kidding. I mean, like anything, we know that it takes time, consistency, and so it'll come when it comes.
That's what it is.
If it does or not,
Yeah.
at this point, whatever.
Yeah.
Not for me.
All salty. What do you mean? Not for you. What not for you?
It has to happen. It has to come
Oh
through.
yeah. Yeah, but there's not like I'm not gonna stress over it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Do you stress about it? Do you guys stress about it?
I don't. I think he does.
I can care
No,
less.
I told him, because it's really just about being able to enjoy that moment. It's us there hanging out. If it connects with somebody, great. But I'm not going to be, trying to find like, oh, let's clip this or clip that.
Right.
That's his job.
You guys are almost like in 1,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah,
so
we're-
now you
we're
guys
getting
are
there.
getting paid for it.
Yeah.
Like that.
Oh really?
Yeah,
After
we're
1,000.
Oh,
it's
is that
like
because I think I saw your guys' live yesterday, and it was
Yeah.
about that you're trying to get to the.
we're getting there.
1,000?
So it's crazy because the first year, that was like we grew so fast, but again, it goes to like the consistency and
Right.
how much.
Guess.
Yeah, the gas thing and like it grew quick, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna hit 1,000 in no time at this rate, because I think we got to 500 within the first couple of months,
Oh wow.
and then the second year came around, or like 2025 last year, and that's when I kind of started slowing down. And last year we might have only grown maybe like 100 or 200 subscribers. Really, it wasn't that much. But now I've seen it within the last month that we started back up again. It's been growing, and I'm like, all right, we're building momentum.
Yeah.
So I think we can hit it within the next couple of months. We just got to keep going. But I will say, yeah, just keep posting. Post on YouTube as well. All your shorts.
That's kind of
Yo,
your job.
Yeah, post you on wearing shorts, and then it'll spike up. Yeah, the shorter the short, the more subscribers. Yeah,
Ay,
I don't know why we got
poner.
500 subscribers.
All of a sudden, los compró.
We did have a foot fetish guy that.
What?
that was weird.
Yeah, and he was asking for foot pictures of
Like as a
Wallace.
What do you
No.
mean?
No, like
Like
a
through Instagram?
A subscriber.
subscriber.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a weirdo. Yeah,
Asking
Like
you
your
guys?
Yeah.
Or your.
with Raleigh, with our
Raleigh
other co-host.
specifically.
Yeah, him specifically. It was weird.
For
What
money?
you got? What happened? How'd it go?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
We just started noticing some guy. He kept commenting about not wearing socks, and
Like, hey, you should do an episode with no socks.
yeah.
Wait,
He just kept like mentioning things about Raleigh, and then I think he followed us on Instagram, or he followed Raleigh, and he would like comment on DM. It was just weird, and then
Hey, nice feet.
and then eventually I think Raleigh just blocked him, and I don't know, I haven't seen him comment in a while.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, not creepy at all.
yeah.
Wow. That's the type of things that start happening when you're going viral.
And I think the reason we got him, so we did a podcast our first year at the Neon Paint Party, and that year that episode somehow somebody ended up adding that episode to a playlist on YouTube that was like a foot fetish playlist. And I think because we weren't wearing shoes because we were at Wet n Wild.
Oh my god, not the creeps.
Yeah. So it was weird because
See,
like out of nowhere one day, like a ton of views just came out of nowhere, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what happened? I'm like, oh, like I thought to myself, we're doing it.
yeah.
And then, yeah, and then somehow like I'm checking, and then I see that our video was added to a playlist, so I go check on the playlist, and yeah, and it's just like a foot fetish playlist.
Did you leave the video on?
I left it there. Yeah, I'm like, fuck it.
See, that's exactly what I mean by like doing crazy things. Can you tell the playlist?
Yeah.
For asking for a friend.
And I think today that's one of our most viewed episodes, but it's because of that.
Because of that ocean, that's crazy. So you see, you never know. You never know which is the one
That's
gonna
wild though. That's a good story. I'm like,
See?
Yeah.
And how is it that you guys get invited to like Wet n Wild type of thing?
Or
Like,
do
it's
you
just-
go look for those opportunities?
Yeah.
No, I don't know if I'm just lucky or what, but one of my cousins, she's actually like a promoter, and yeah, that's one of her main events, the neon paint party.
Okay.
So we did it in 2024. We did it again this past year in 2025, and I brought in Death in a Hoodie because I know they're big like EDM fans. Me myself, I don't really listen to that music that much, so I just like
We are enthusiasts.
Yeah.
So they want to go next year.
yeah. So I think
You gotta look for Again?
You can't. You
Ah,
got to
yeah.
be more specific with Johnny. That one just went by.
You gotta be more specific. What kind of enthusiast? What kind of shit are you into?
And,
Oh,
watching things.
watching.
no, that's cool though. That's cool.
Have you guys done? Have you guys always just done the podcast here? Have you done anything like live or anything like that?
No, huh?
No.
they want to. I know Lorraine
Yeah,
would like
I've
to, but
wanted to, but I just don't like. I haven't really sat down and been like, let's do something, you know?
Like plan it out. We just
Yeah,
say it's gonna happen, but we don't know how it's gonna happen or when it's gonna happen.
Right. And
It's
kinda just
it's
make it a
different
little-
with the live crowd. And then the first time, I didn't have Sal yet for that one. Raleigh was the only one that helped me out because the other co-host, like, he ghosted us that day. Yeah, so I was kind of like stressing out that we were doing that. And that was like my first year doing the podcast. So I still wasn't like as experienced.
fully comfortable.
I was just like overstimulated because we were in, have you guys been to Wet n Wild?
Yeah.
They have those little cabanas. So we were like right by the wave pool. So we kind of had our own private area, but there's kids all around you and they're all like trying to jump over the gate to like shortcut or leaving their clothes all around and stuff like that. I had to worry about that and then worry about setting up the pod and the camera.
Water
and then,
getting on the stuff.
well, that and then like just like the noise because it's at a
right,
paint party, so it's loud and if you didn't have the headphones on, you couldn't hear shit.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it was. Yeah, I feel like that first one, like I was.
But it came out good. So like, did you
Yeah.
guys have some mishaps?
Oh yeah.
Really?
We lost the audio for
Well, that was the
What?
second time around. Second time around, you were there.
second time around.
Oh yeah.
We-
Okay.
yeah.
The first Wet n
Yeah.
Wild that you did.
Yeah.
Well, the first one it was the audio with AF.
With Miras, with
Wasn't
Thirsty,
there? Yeah.
Thirsty, yeah. Also, I he didn't have a mic, and he was on as a guest as well. So we were sharing, and then we were sharing like headphones, and then like he couldn't hear. It was just chaotic.
Yeah, he cried and he called me and I'm like,
Man.
"Hey, if you need help, just let me know."
I'll be there.
Yeah.
I wish I could count on my friends like that.
But the second time you set it up. So Sal,
yeah.
I was working another gig, and then I was gonna be there late. So Sal showed up early to set up.
Yeah, so we got it set up. Actually, Louis helped out too. So, and then I crashed my drone into the roof. It was
Oh
fun.
my god.
You crashed your what?
My drone.
And then what happened? Okay.
Yeah, it just flipped over and then we hit it and it slid down.
Oh my god.
On the roof of the little cabana.
Oh,
You know how
yeah,
they're like
uh-huh.
straw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ganó the cabana.
It's hops. I know.
But yeah, that one was fun. That one I felt better because I had help. and we actually got to enjoy it. We got to go on the stage. I had to jump on the stage with the DJs up there.
Really?
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, there was
You've done that
I
before.
do like EDM, so I'm like,
yeah, it was cool because they hooked us up. We had like the full access, so we were backstage and
oh my god, how fun! We had when we barely started, we were only doing audio, and we had somebody message me. I have a friend, and he's like, "Hey, you should come do like live night, I guess, at the Rosewood."
okay.
And he's like, you guys can set up and have like a like. Oh no, wait, that was another time. So I've had opportunities. It was at JVB. My friend was like, you should come and have a podcast, right? And then I was like, yes, so excited. I even had the guy that would help us out to be there because at that time we didn't have all our equipment. And then she had never reached out to me. So the week before, I was like, hey, how are we going to do this? I was prepping and everything. And she's like, oh, it's not going to happen anymore, yo. A call would have been nice.
You were already?
I know, remember?
I don't remember
Maybe
actually.
we weren't ready that time.
Yeah. It wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be.
be. Yeah, so eventually I would love to do something like that. I know that you guys do a lot of like stuff with the community. So that's something that I see and I would love to do. I've talked to my team before in reference to like helping out the animal shelters or rescuers and stuff like that. So don't think that your job or your guys' projects go in vain because there's people out here looking.
Yeah.
And we're watching and it inspires us to want to do like stuff like that.
The
So
animal
your
shelter,
hard
right?
work
Is one.
editing and your ideas and everything. So
Have you guys done with the animal shelter?
No, I hate animals.
Really?
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But there you go. You can clip that and then there you go.
You hit it here first.
Hey, Logo, we heard A-Town talking about they hate animals, and then we just put that, I hate animals. It goes viral. Do you guys have anything else coming up?
Not this year. We might partner up again with the West Valley Angel Fund. They do that every year. This past year, there were some issues with them where they switched over whoever was running it. So the promotion for that was like really bad, and we still showed up and we donated money. But the year prior to that, one of my good friends from Anthony, he was the recipient for the West Valley Angel Fund. And the Angel Fund is it's like this event that they do, the fire department from the West Valley area. They do this like the big old event to raise money for someone from the community. My friend, he was going through chemotherapy and like he had like a brain tumor. And so that year he was a recipient and we jumped in to help promote it and we set up a booth there and stuff. And our booth itself, I think we raised like $800 that day for him.
Wow.
And then the event in general, they raised, I don't know how much, but I think it's like over 20,000.
Oh, wow.
That was pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah, but we threw our own event for another little boy last year who has Duchenne's muscular dystrophy. And for that one, we raised over $10,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
But that one was like you.
Yeah.
The other one we joined in,
Yeah.
but this one was actually just pretty much him putting it together.
Yeah, so I would say like moments like that, like that's like the most rewarding, probably even more than like views or anything like that. Yeah,
Right.
it's pretty good.
That's good. That's good. I always think like, oh, what if we do something like this and then we get like $1? Yeah.
Well, you never know.
No.
Yeah.
And you know what? I think any amount matters, really. I'm sure.
He called me
Yeah.
after that crying too, saying
Oh,
how emotional he was.
Are you crying?
No, but you know what? That day, I did get emotional that day because right before the event started. So it was really cool. I did organize it, but I had people helping me out, and a lot of people donated their time, and DJs came in and donated their time. Food trucks, car clubs came in. So it was really nice and to see that. So I did get a little emotional, but I didn't cry.
That's exaggerated. Okay, you're like,
Yeah.
my
Come on,
eyes
man,
got
we're doing it for the
watery.
views.
Yeah.
Let me clarify.
Yeah.
It's for the views.
For the views, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, that was nice. That was really nice. It was stressful as hell.
I bet. I'm like, do I need any more stressed about? Probably not.
No, but he did call and he's like, man, this was great. Like, I want to keep doing this. I want to use my platform to help people like this because he felt really good about it. So.
That's good. It's rewarding, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that the purpose of your guys' platform? Like to give back to the community and things like that? Or is it more of
It didn't. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Well, yeah, it didn't come up. It didn't come up that way, but I feel like, now that we can, like, might as well.
Why not?
Yeah.
Right. Well, because I always tell my friends over here, if we can make someone laugh, because we do have a lot of people who are like, oh, I watched it today, or blah, 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 you're funny, whatever. And I'm like, that to me is putting a smile on someone's face.
Yeah.
That's my way of like giving. Maybe you're feeling down at the time and you saw this and you laughed. And I feel like I want to keep that momentum. So eventually, if we do grow to a platform where we can do more, then I would love that.
You never know who's watching. Even being, I don't know if you guys ever are vulnerable on camera or anything like that, but there's been episodes where like we talk about stuff like kind of deep and stuff. And I've had people come up to me and be like, hey, I saw that episode and like that helped me out. Like even being vulnerable like that is a help too.
Right.
Start being relatable.
Yeah, relatable. I guess that's the.
But I never cry though.
Not on camera.
For the record.
Just on the phone when he calls me.
Yeah.
Record the next time.
Yeah.
What is this? Just kidding. That would make good views. Just saying.
Have you guys had like an awkward experience having like a guest and you're there and it's not flowing, it's not,
And it's just not, you don't take the episode out because...
we wonder, right? Because we love having people
Sí.
over. And I guess it's because, we love doing our own, but we love having people over. But we always think about, I wonder like if it always works out or if there's times when it's just not going to work out.
There's been a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't not released them. We still
Right.
released
We still
them, but
release,
we're
yeah.
like, oh, that was rough.
That could have gone better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, like I'll say this, Ruben, who's now my boss, before he was my boss, I had him on as a guest.
He was the worst one.
He was the worst.
No
Just kidding.
way.
No, it wasn't.
He's fired. He's not going to get scheduled next week. Fuck.
Not the schedule.
So that was awkward, huh? That was everything.
I feel like I over prepared for that one, and it was kind of like the same thing as a mayor situation where we were gonna talk about this book that he had out, and I read the book and I crammed it because I knew he was gonna be on, so I read it like within 2 days or something, and I took all these notes and I highlighted. Dude, it's like I was studying in college and shit, and I dropped out of college, so. But yeah, when he came on, I was very like trying to follow a script, and I'm not like that. I'm very free flowing. I like to like sometimes I don't even look at my notes. Like I'll go whole an episode. I think that's kind of more Sal's style where he kind of builds the structure, and I'm just like, yeah, we'll see what happens,
We'll
and
see
that
about that.
yeah.
I don't need this.
Yeah. But that time I was trying to follow like a script and a structure, and I feel like it just wasn't me, like who I am, and I didn't connect with them the way I'd have connected with other people, because we've done other episodes like with Grizz from 93.1. That one we just freeballed it the whole time, and that's probably been one of my favorite episodes too. We just talked and it was great. But yeah, I think episodes where I'm not myself, where I'm trying to be something that I'm not, is the ones that usually backfires. And
Right, yeah.
But still released.
yeah,
Like-
yeah, we still release it.
How did
Yeah.
it do?
It did all right. Yeah, it did all right.
Has your boss, the other one, has he been doing that series for a while, or it's barely new?
He's been doing it. He's been doing content for a very long time, and I think that series, it's probably going to be a year now, because when I started working with them, they had a couple of them out. It hadn't like taken off yet, but I would say within the last 2 to 3 months is where we've really, especially now, we cracked the formula, and now we got it down to where.
Yeah, because that's honestly, he's been popping out like on the FYP, and that's how I saw him on TikTok mainly. So
I see all the food he gets, and I was like,
we need to go there.
We
Siempre
need to
me está
go-
mandando, he's always
Yeah.
sending me. He's like, we need to go here.
no,
we need to go
why
here.
anything like having the food.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
having to try it.
it's
like,
the great.
yeah, it's really good. Let me try it again just to be sure.
Which one did we see recently? ¿Qué me mandaste?
I don't can't
Yo tengo un
remember.
churro saved.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there.
So we
The
did
churro I saw was like the pho one, the Vietnamese place.
Oh, that place is amazing.
That one.
The cool thing. So here's the cool thing about those videos
Do you
is
get to eat too?
yeah, yeah. So I probably got to eat one of them too.
Yeah.
But the it talking about like the power of social media, like it really is helping out these businesses because they'll call Ruben or they'll text them like days after and they'll be like, dude, we've been fucking slammed for like the last couple of weeks and like it's literally changing like our lives and stuff. So it's really cool that we get to do that through something as insignificant as a video, but it's making a difference for the businesses and stuff.
Does he like facials?
He
You're like, I have a whole
probably,
last
he
facial
probably, yeah.
Don't try our facials.
Yeah.
That's like for food and things like
No,
that.
I saw
No,
one where
he
you
does.
guys
It's
went
like,
to like
well, the ones I get is like for food, I guess.
Era the perfumes.
Yeah.
The Arab ones?
Yeah.
I like that. I like those.
I was
too.
smelling for days.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't smell good?
They smell good. And it was cool. He gave us a little sample. That's the cool thing. We get all kinds of free stuff. Yeah.
I want to go there. Where is it?
Are you guys hiring?
I need a second job.
Well, like, so like
For quality control, you know?
Quality control.
usually it's just me and Ruben and they give us all this food. So
Yeah,
the last couple of videos I've invited people. I invited Sal to the La Bang Bang one.
Oh,
Was there.
nice.
I'm like, hey, dude, you want free pizza at 11 a.m.? He's all like, all right.
Oh,
I was
Did you
already
guys
there.
like that pizza? From
I did,
Bang
yeah.
Bang? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that pan style, like
like the
The
thick.
pizza?
the crust,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the cheese.
We
getting
went there,
crusty.
remember?
We went there.
You guys didn't like it, I guess.
Personally, it's not what I was expecting, but it also because it was just huge. I was like,
I did like
You
it.
liked
I did like it, but as it is, pizza is not like if tiene mucho sauce, I'm not like the biggest fan. But I'll have like a slice, you know.
yeah.
But you do like pizza a lot.
Yeah, I
so
love
it's
pizza, and
kind
I
of
was
like-
What's your favorite pizza?
I like Papa John's and Peter's.
¿Sabes cuál estaba buena la otra vez que fuimos al Tin Man?
Oh,
Great
Great
Oh,
American.
Great American.
Have you
Yeah.
guys tried that one? That one was
No.
pretty
Is there a
good.
Great American like besides all Tin Mans or no? No, ¿verdad? No,
No, not Great American. All American. I think.
All American.
All American.
What? We did say, or you said Great American.
Sí.
¿Quién sabe? It's All American.
It's American. You know?
It's something American,
Like,
guys.
Eastside, they have like on Zaragoza they have Tin Man,
Mhm.
and then you well they don't sell food or anything, but if you walk like 2 doors down, they have
The pizza
the
place.
pizza place, and it's like, you know how Little Caesars used to be, or it still is some places that they have like you just go in and order it, but there's nowhere to like sit. So
You
leave.
just take it. Yeah.
That's how they have it, and well, you can take it inside Tin Man, and you know it's really good. It was
Sí,
actually
it was
really
a really
good.
good pizza.
No, más que, ¿sabes qué? I thought I had asked for buffalo wings. Apparently they were barbecue.
Oh, she's not gonna live that one down. She's not gonna live it down.
What is this?
She's like, I'm gonna put that out there right now.
Yeah, I was wrong. It was my bad.
Sí,
But that's
bueno.
really good. I mean, it's a really good pizza. If you guys are ever on that side of town, I would recommend.
Yeah, I'm all over El Paso now. Now that I'm doing this job, just everywhere. East Lake. We went to what is it called? Rockstar Burger. They just opened one over there by East Lake. It's like the one that's downtown.
I've heard
Oh,
of
I've
the
never
one
heard of it.
downtown. Never been there,
I
but I've
haven't
heard of
seen
it.
Yeah. Well, the videos. Actually, I was working on that one today. It's gonna come out next week. But yeah, those burgers were good. And same thing. They give us like 6 burgers, and it was just us two. We're like, fuck.
Do,
what do
do
you
they
do with the
reach out
rest?
to you guys?
Yeah, some of them reach out. Some of them he reaches out. It just it kind of really depends. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, nowadays it's more like people are reaching out, like
To him because they
Yeah.
want that, like,
that exposure.
yeah. Wow,
It's cool.
interesting. Now my wheels turn.
I know. I
That's
get.
my thing. Like once I don't know if it's part of. I mean, are you like that? That you something comes to mind, and then you start thinking, how can I do this and how can I do that,
Mhm.
and your mind starts going crazy.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like that's how I get overwhelmed too. What
Yeah.
about you? Does that happen to you too?
It does, yeah. I think there's this like that new aspect. Like you're like, oh, this is cool. I want to be a part of it. And then yeah, sometimes it doesn't work out with your schedule, which happens to me a lot. But
Mhm.
yeah, it is.
That's how Sal became a comedian, because we did the comedy show. And he's
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's right.
we did Laugh Till Death, and he's like, you know what? I can do this.
Yeah.
Really?
I started a series. I started a series where Sal can do anything. So I can do
That's good.
anything.
Sounds
He
fine.
And
He
then,
actually
and then was
is,
like, yeah, let's do comedy.
It is a thing.
shockingly surprised. Like, he's got like secret talents.
Like what?
We
We want to know. Tell us one of your secret talents.
I don't know. To me, it's just
Stand up.
Yeah, it's
Stand up
natural.
for one.
So I don't know what-
They're secret.
He's he's an award-winning ice skater.
yeah, I forgot about that one.
Oh, it's real.
It's real, yeah.
Yay, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my daughter is a part of the ice skating club here in El Paso.
Oh, nice.
And she started, and when she started, she was struggling, I guess, to make friends within the group. So she was kind of giving up. So I was like, you know what? I'll go out there with you. And so
I'll be your friend.
That's
so we would
nice.
skate together, and they saw me skating with her. And so then like all the parents came over, and they're like, you got to be a part of the parent group. Like we do an adult group, and we do like synchronized skating. So I was like, okay, sure.
He's like 5, 6, 7.
He's the new leader.
So that's how it started. And
Did it
yeah.
wrong, Ted.
So you joined, and now you
Yeah,
you started
we
skating.
went up to the ISI competition up in San Jose,
Oh,
and then we
shit.
went down to the regionals in Austin,
So
and then in
it's serious,
Dallas.
serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I not he has all these
Yeah.
trophies now.
No, they were awarded by the mayor or something like that.
Oh
right?
yeah,
Oh
we
my
had
goodness.
to go. Yeah,
Wow.
So it was
See,
a
you never
hidden
know.
talent by accident.
yeah.
Is it hard?
It is. I used to rollerblade, so it was a little bit easier to transition to it. But once you get your first fall in, I think it's good because you know what the pain is and you know how to adjust when you're falling so that it doesn't hurt the same way again.
Ay, güey.
Wow.
I read-
Rain was
Hitting
sending
the
you-
ice is bad.
Ay, sí, con la rodilla.
we volunteer you.
No, wait, wait,
Haz
wait.
algo por la patria, ya.
One time I was like I guess roller skating, but with the ones that have 4,
Yeah.
the 4 wheels.
But those are harder, huh?
I've never done it ever in my life, not even like the straight one or the 4 one. Either.
Uh-huh.
So entonces está en Juárez, and there's this place called Fiesta something.
Oh yeah, I've heard of
Fiesta
it.
Park.
Roller, algo así, ¿no?
Fiesta Park. So there was like this huge rail in the middle. Y que me caigo, güey. Me caigo y me quiero agarrar del from the pole. Y pinche morotonzote que tenía
Oh,
aquí.
dude.
And I was like, I'm not gonna give up. This is not gonna humble me.
I'm gonna do this again.
I kept on trying, I kept on falling, y que a veces me quedé a caer, me agarraba el tubo y otro moretón acá.
So did
Oh,
you eventually get it?
No.
Skating,
Your story wasn't as successful
Yes.
as Sal's.
No.
Working, right?
Roller King, yeah.
Oh, that was
No,
back.
That's
in the
where I
day.
learned.
I know. I never.
Pero yo hice learn
Yeah,
con los
skating is
straight
hard.
ones. With the rollerblades?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. And the 4 ones I couldn't, but I've tried them. Haven't been successful. And I at this day and age, I don't think.
Yo estoy en una edad ahorita que I'm not
But
even
we're
gonna
gonna
give it a
leave
shot
this
right
now.
now.
No, it's a no for
One
me.
time fall and it's over.
Yeah, and it's
Oh.
over.
Yeah,
No,
no,
see.
I never learned. We went ice skating when I was in New York at Central Park. You know, they have the big old
Oh,
thing.
Oh,
yeah.
how nice.
And I was like Bambi when she's like in the that was me. Huh?
So not letting
Yeah.
go of the
Yeah.
side.
Yeah.
Y el Sal no dando vueltas.
Yeah.
Look at me, look at me.
That is so cool. And you guys practice here at the Rhinos or where?
Yeah, the Rhino Stadium.
I can we go see you.
Can we get tickets?
Good, porque está, qué padre, ¿no? O sea,
See, that is pretty cool.
uh-huh. And the fact that you started because you wanted to be there for your daughter.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Very, yes.
Yeah, I remember when he won the competition, he called me crying too.
Ah.
I did. I was really excited.
Let me know. Ay, ay, ay.
Do you have any pictures of your I guess whenever you...
I do. I have a big old wallpaper.
So one of the routines we did was like an 80s workout. So we had like headbands and like armbands and like tights on. So
He's like,
he framed it. He has it in his room.
Blackmail.
No, like, he told me he needed something from his room, so I went over, and there's like a shrine. There's my photo in the tights, and it's got like lights and candles.
It's him doing the splits in the ice.
You're like, this is why he's good, because I put up a...
No, it's funny. We were talking about this on one of the episodes, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll send you the footage so you could put it on." So he sends me the footage, and I'm like, "Dude, I'm not gonna post this for you." I'm saying, do you a favor. Yeah, we're not posting this.
Listen
all right?
to me.
Yeah, I'm a good friend.
Trust me, you don't want to do this.
Yeah,
This is also suicide.
yeah.
Hey, but now with like the Winter Olympics and everything, you know, that's a good idea to hop on.
Yeah,
You
we
never
should have
know.
jumped on
Too
that,
late,
man. Come on.
Yeah. It's still not over. I think they're still happening.
There's still time.
Is that a goal for your daughter eventually, or like for you guys,
No.
for her, or she just does it out of leisure?
It's just her thing. She didn't have really a lot of sports, so when I don't even know, we went just to do like the normal family skating time, and one of my friends, his daughter was in the program, and I saw his wife on the little bulletin that they have,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like, oh hey, try the skating, whatever, and she's like, I want to do that. So I was like, oh, let me reach out to my friend, and then he's like, yeah, bring her down, and that's how we got started.
Wow, how
Yeah.
fun!
I know. That
If I was younger, I would be like, yeah, I'm done.
Hi.
So
Yeah, no.
If your knees are younger.
Yes, I have good knees.
I think if she had started younger, there would have been the potential of, getting that good.
Mhm.
But she was, I think, 15 when she started.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was smaller.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Like
I don't know
like
why I
a toddler.
imagined like a
Sí.
not a toddler. Wait, no.
Pues sí, güey.
Well, yeah, no, I think you need to be a toddler.
Well, no, güey. O sea, como like 5-year-olds, you know, they already...
Yo, estamos como 6'7".
Ay.
Ay, 6'7".
Eso se usa mucho. Porque
6'7".
I know.
No, but they have a toddler group. They have like
They do.
The-
Oh my
See, you have to
god.
start them young.
as you go.
I have a question. The skates, are they like blades or they're like not blades?
Like
huh?
que te puedan cortar.
Uh-huh.
They can, but it's not like really sharp where you put your finger down, it's going to cut you.
Right.
It's actually 2 blades. It's split, and you kind of ride on both blades as you're going. And yeah, it's not super
Wow.
sharp.
Because I did see that. I know. I think it was now that the Olympics are going on and stuff. I saw that the blade is actually like está como, what's the word? Dull, I guess. Uh-huh. Yeah. So
It's
I was
not
like,
sharp.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the one with the chick that got hit with the blade?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't, but I wouldn't be able to watch.
I don't want to watch it, but like.
But let me watch it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
La descalabraron o
Oh
qué?
my God. No,
Like,
like,
was
I don't know what they were doing. Like,
She
what's wrong?
It's a speed
They
skate.
were speed skating, and she
Oh,
fell,
okay.
Oh,
and
boy.
like she kicked up, and then she hit somebody else with her blades,
Y luego así.
like right here.
Y luego lo enseñan slow motion. Oh, sí,
The
está-
replay?
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
no.
god.
I'm going to show it to you.
yeah. Pop up the clip.
Yeah. Oh,
That's more work for you, Eddie. By the way.
Lorraine's like, oh no.
She's like, don't pop it out. I know.
It's just a photo of Sal.
And so, guys, what is something? Obviously, our name is Crude and Unhinged. What is something that you guys would consider that is very crude and unhinged? Like, who are you behind the pod? Are you who you say you are? Are you more crude, more unhinged, or is what we see what you get?
No, I think I'm a tamed version on the pod. I have a very dark sense of humor.
Mhm.
Like I'm.
You have to stop yourself sometimes.
Yeah, like I'm also like not an idiot. Like I'm not out there saying stupid things in public. Like I know when and with who, but once I get that confianza,
Yeah.
like I
Yeah.
joke around a lot. I joke around about my dead mom a lot. and I like to do it in front of people that yeah, exactly. Like in front of people that, you know, that don't know that I joke around about it, because their reaction is always the same, where they're like, oh, and they feel bad. And I find it like hilarious because they just start immediately feeling sorry. And I'm just there like fucking with them, you know?
They're waiting for the just kidding.
Yeah. So, you know, we joke around, and even to the point where like Raleigh, the other co-host, he makes jokes about my mom. Louis from Death in the Hoodie, we're always going back and forth because his mom died too. So we're always going back and forth about like our dead moms and shit.
Well, I tell you, I've watched all the episodes.
Yeah.
I saw the one where you guys went on Death in the Hoodie. I guess it was in the very beginning.
Yeah.
And there's this whole situation where they did your mom's
Yeah. Yeah.
the headstone.
Yeah. So that's how I got introduced to him. And I'm gonna tell you, he was really nervous that time when we went on too. He probably won't admit it now. He was like you. He was like, oh my God, it's A-Town. Oh, I gotta. Yeah.
Dude,
He was shitting bricks, and I was like, all right, cool. But it's funny the way I somehow his account popped up on my Instagram feed, and I'm like, I kind of started keeping track, and I was watching. And then I was watching one episode, and they started talking about Zamorano Monument Company. And I'm like, oh, shit. That's the company that we ordered my mom's headstone from. And there was an issue during the time. There was a material had gotten like back ordered because of COVID and stuff like that. So the material that we ordered my mom's headstone, specifically the vases, they were like back ordered like by months and months. So he finished the headstone. We just didn't have the vases done. So it took a while to get it done. And I had been calling them a couple of times to see like, hey, what's going on? And he would always talk to me like, oh, Mr. Lozano, like, you know, we're working on it, you know? So I had already talked to him several times. And once I pieced it together, I'm like, oh, that's so like funny. Like, and it's so ironic. And one day he messaged me through Death in the Hoodie. And he's like, yeah, you know, I'd want to see if you guys want to come on the pod or whatever. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, I know who you are. He's like, you do? And I'm like, yeah. Like, are you ready to laugh? And he's like, sure. And then I sent him a picture of my mom's headstone.
Oh, shit.
And then he's like, Mr. Lozano.
Oh shit! At least you did it before you went on, right? Imagine you would have done it like surprise.
Yeah.
Or at least he was like, "Are you ready to laugh and not?" Actually, a little bit more.
But I think that was probably another reason why he was nervous for that.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
you know, have you guys ever heard of like the red string theory or something?
That
Like
you're connected to someone
Uh-huh,
everywhere
like
somehow.
like eventually you make your way to that person's
Mhm.
life somehow and stuff like that. So
I think even just today, us being like feet apart.
that's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah,
That's
literally.
Crazy.
And I've been here for a long
And you've
time.
never bumped into him.
Dude, never.
And I'm always walking to take a shit. Like,
Lorraine too?
You guys have passed each other.
I mean, what route do you take?
it's because we're usually like just trying to like.
I'm just running. Que no hice ahorita un momento. Yeah, you're like, we couldn't hear you. You know. Es que piensas que camina así. What about? What makes you?
What makes you crude and uncrude?
Or unhinged?
Oh, I thought you were asking him que si él también iba. Yeah, I don't think he works here.
Usually after lunch.
I was like, so we're still on this.
Lorraine, calm down.
Don't be intrusive, babe.
We did have to.
Is it hot in here?
Go ahead, Sal. Sorry.
One of the episodes we scrapped was about us talking about taking shits.
Yeah.
The last 15 minutes of this one.
So yeah, mine was about how I blew up Target once. I went there to shop and I didn't shop. I was just like, I don't want anybody to know. I'm just out of here. So I just hit the door.
It was rough in there. I had to go.
Nomás a eso vine. I heard you guys had nice restrooms here.
I gotta say the restrooms here are really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're always clean too. Yeah.
Sí, ajá. But otra vez I was like it was so
Taking a shit.
Dude, I needed to pee real bad. And then sometimes she's out there cleaning y luego le dije, ¿puedo pasar? Y luego, pues, you know, I ignored her and I went in. I'm like, I was being courteous.
She's like, ¿otra vez?
You again?
Por eso
Por eso le voy a dejar. Great. Now he knows.
What was the guy?
Me va a ver corriendo ahí.
What was the guy?
No, era una señora.
No,
But
señora.
not the typical señora. That's my friend. It was another
Oh, well, that's why she didn't know.
Pinche güey.
Y ahora voy a entrar al baño a huevo. Ay, no. So, yeah.
Great episode.
Great way to end this.
Yeah, she's like, okay, well, that's it, guys.
Do you guys have any, where can we find you guys?
Next door.
Literally.
Or in the restroom.
Al fondo a la derecha.
Passwords, code is 4171. It's funny because when I first started coming into the office here, I forgot the password one time and I had to go really bad. And I'm there getting the number wrong. And after like you get it wrong like 3-4 times, it locks.
Oh my
and I'm
God.
like, fuck. So I jump on the group chat from work. I'm like, guys, what's the password? And then I had to go to the one down the hall. And I'm like, oh man, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
make
you want to
it.
hear a funny story? We were going to record a podcast.
No, we did.
Yeah, we did,
did.
but we were going to record it first. Y luego no teníamos SD card. Se me olvidaron en la casa. That's what I was just afraid of today. So we forgot. And we're like, okay, well, I'll go to Walmart. We go to Walmart, but no, we decided to make a pit stop
At Tin Man?
at Tin Man. Of course.
Somehow we...
How do you sidetrack from going to get it? You know what? I need a beer.
Oh, no. First we went to Tin Man because they had the Wicked Cups.
Oh, yeah. And
So
then
we
we got
went there.
here. There was no SD card.
We
went
picked
to
up the
Walmart.
IC.
But, yeah, you know, when you drink, you need the restroom and stuff. And
there
we
wasn't even one
all
drink.
needed the restroom.
Sí.
Y yo no me sabía el code. I didn't know that for one. So one is for like all of them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, sorry, dude, I don't know.
Screw you.
You're like, toma, güey, toma.
There's no one. It was what was it, a Saturday? Saturday night. Like, there's no one.
Sí.
Just come in here. So I take
No, it was Saturday 1 p.m.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
it was... I was out of work.
Cuando lo metí al baño de las...
Did someone walk in?
Dude,
You were there.
You were there too.
Oh. No, it wasn't.
Yes, you were. Tú andabas bien enchilada porque acabas de comer gorditas.
Sí, fuimos a comprar
I don't
burritos y
remember
todo.
this. I don't think it happened, guys.
So anyway, that's our restroom story here.
Sí.
So then all the restrooms have the same code.
Oh, that's good to know.
Mhm.
Yeah, actually, I didn't know that because we used to have a different one for women, but then I found out.
It
Well,
became
yes, but every time I can never.
I for 5 years.
Yeah, and I come here often to get facials, and every time I can't remember the code. And just when I remember it, they changed it. I was like, wait, no mames, are you serious? Because there was a different one, right?
Sí, ajá. Ya no me acuerdo el otro, pero.
Yeah, anyway.
I had a guy, one of my first times too, I didn't close it right.
Ay,
So
güey.
I'm there on my phone, you know, as you usually do. And then
Hiding from work.
this guy opens the door and I just look up and then we just
No.
kind of make eye contact.
You know,
I was like, thanks. I needed that.
I have a Target story. Man. I went into the Target restroom and I'm like, and I needed the restroom really bad. So I me siento and I'm like this in the restroom and then I'm like that y luego viene un kid entre y luego hizo, como yo. And then I'm like, where's your mom? Y luego, nosotros así, retándonos por the little line like that. Y oh my God, no.
ice cream competition?
Yes, dude. With the kid.
Where's your mom?
Que anda bien. Y yo, boom.
I forgot that.
se fue. En cuanto se fue.
Ay, no,
Ah.
chingado.
Oh my God.
Ay, no. So, where can we find
Oh,
you?
yeah. Yeah.
Wait, how do we close this out?
Sorry, we're having too much fun.
I know, sorry.
Yeah, but yeah, you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify under A-Town Talk everywhere.
We'll link them down below.
Yeah,
Anything
that's us.
that you guys want to say before we
Anything
close
coming
this
up?
out?
Anything that's for we should have keep an eye out for?
What do we got?
Just Marlac. Like we're working on growing our production company, just helping people produce anything video. We even do events. We're gonna do a wedding, right?
Oh, nice.
Maybe our first one.
Yeah.
Hey,
Manifest it.
No,
Manifest it.
Yeah.
hey, you guys are gonna do a wedding.
Yeah.
You
No,
guys are getting married.
y'all invited.
Yes, come on now.
It's at the ice rink over there. Make sure you know how to skate.
No,
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, you can't come.
Yeah, that's cool though. So then the Marlock Productions, that's like anybody can reach out to you guys in if
Yeah. And when we specialize mainly like in video. We do drone, we do photo.
Oh wow.
We've produced several Death and Hoodie episodes too. So if you guys ever need help with an episode too, let us know. We can set it up and
I
stuff.
know how to do
Yeah.
that.
Sal will edit it for you. He loves editing.
For real.
Yeah, but yeah, we're trying to grow that little by little. But yeah, it's fun.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys will get there eventually.
Yes, definitely. At the rate you guys are going.
Yeah, no, and you guys keep it up. Just keep it up. You guys got a good dynamic. You guys are cool. We've collabed, I think, at this point with pretty much every podcast here in El Paso.
Cool.
You guys are cool.
Oh, well, thank you.
You get the vibe. You get the vibe check.
That's the one time. That's the one time we cried. I know. Take the bottle.
Let's go. I'm gonna head out. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time with you guys. Thank you so much for coming and
Yeah, thanks for
accepting
having
the
us.
invite. And hopefully we'll get to do more things together in the future.
Of course.
Skating.
Maybe.
Bye, guys.
Bye.